But everything started rocking and rolling, and I started thinking about making a movie about my life because I just always wanted to act, and I think that I could write it and do a great job in it. And so ever since then, now I got a fucking story, man. Like I went to jail. That's all a crazy thing. And then I started doing my music, and then I did like that show, and I did like Lucky Things like that, and meeting girls and going to bars and getting into fights, and fucking telling people about my music and dealing with my family because that's been good and bad, and getting sober. I was gonna be a preacher for a second, then I went to California, and then there's a few episodes over there that is like movie worthy, you know what I'm saying? So, damn. So, yeah, I mean, I just gotta keep running it. All happen. I got so many designs for clothes. I got so many designs for products and cars, and in electronics and cars and all of these things, you know what I'm saying? I designed this girl right here. I think it'd be cool if there were still stars, but they still had the diamond dust behind the stars and the star in like gold. I like that one. That's the next one that I'll get. And then I'll get like an 8 on 8 because I like that. I just like the solid gold. Like the solid gold. And then 8 on 6 is cool too, yeah. But the solid gold with the invisible set baguettes encased in gold, and then the crushed diamond, and then the solid. Because if you can see, they're silver. They kind of look gold, but like this tooth and this tooth is silver. They look like crazy gold. In real life, you can tell. Like in the mirror, you can tell. So they look gold like, man. But yeah. What else could I say? I'm trying to talk about just life. And it's crazy. It's that I already wanted to go to the MTV Music Awards every fucking day, and I already wanted to sell like 10 million albums every fucking day. And like I already said, like the hardest lines ever. Do you know what I'm saying? And so I'm just ready still now to go make extra super things happen. You know what I'm saying? And it's good that all of this made my knife sharper, and that I could deal with like so many things in life. Like there's nothing that can stop me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've lived in the streets, I've lived in an alley, and I've lived in the nicest hotel in California. Do you know what I'm saying? And my intelligence is so superior, really. Like I really think that the world would benefit with me on the right platform and being an icon and everything, and doing my song and making my movies and all this and that. Like I think that I would really affect the world in awesome ways. So that's in me like a fucking germ that I want to do that. And I want my word to be in people's mind that moves their life. You know what I'm saying? And so, all of this is completely achievable if I just keep, just, it sounds fucking psycho, but it's just one step at a time. If I keep just powering through it, then, my vision can be realized, and I could turn, these times that we're in into the platinum age of art. And that's one thing I think to fuel culture, but then imagine the artists that come up off of me saying and doing that thing, because, of course I'm just like a wild gangster rapper and everything like that, except, I'm also trying to be enlightening and edifying and positive, like really truly straight chords that not very many people have. And at this point, it would be just a miracle if I got on the fucking radio. Like, just it would be good enough. And so I've known how to do this for like a long time, but then there's money situations, and there's this and there's that, and there's me waiting on this and waiting on that, except I'm definitely at a point where all the levels to mastery have been complete, and I think that I'm an all the way sound and powerful human being at this point, and I just look forward to causing awesome things to happen in this country and just all over the world, and in rap music and in business and in technology and all of these fields. So I'm the Wizard King. This is probably my favorite video that I've done this far. There's definitely freestyles on there. There's definitely my single Conspiracy Over Me on there. There should be a link somewhere to my Twitter and to where to buy Conspiracy Over Me. And yeah, I'm gonna keep fighting until I succeed, and it's just gonna be all lovely and everything like that. All right, yeah, later.